Dorian and I will go sleep for about an hour and then we'll wake up and start getting ready. It's 13 degrees on 25th of June, which I've never experienced such cold summer. We are on our usual walk with Dorian. It's, yeah, pretty gloomy as you can see, but we're just gonna enjoy some fresh air. Okay, I'm back from our rainy walk. I'm gonna take my supplements and my medicine. Rokas is at the office for half a day and then he will come back and we'll go to the clinic together. So I'm gonna take folic acid, vitamin D as prescribed, 1 pill of C, and then Estrafem. 2 of those. My daily dosage. Well, vitamin C is not required, but I just take it. My breakfast is looking incredible today. Just some rye bread, poached egg, salmon, shiitake mushrooms, greens, chili oil, and a cucumber. Okay, I'm pretty much ready to go. And a bit of blush to look fresh and alive. Eyebrow gel. For perfume, I'm gonna wear Iris by Santa Maria Novella because it smells like a rainy day. And it's pouring outside right now. I'm taking a bottle of water with me because I need to come in with a full bladder, so I'm gonna drink some more. I'm taking all of the signed paperwork. Let's go get Embryo transferred.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Honest for you, yeah. You and me, oh, come sleep. We're gonna make a memory.
The pee after the procedure just felt the best. Back from the clinic. Everything went really well. When Rokas and I arrived at the clinic, we went and met our doctor. Then embryologist came in and she had to give us a comment on how the embryos are. And she said the one embryo that we're using today, we have very successfully defrosted it. Is it called defrosted? Sounds really odd. And it's looking good. It has grown. And yeah, we're gonna transfer it today. So then my husband was asked to leave and the procedure was performed by my doctor and the nurse. And the only uncomfortable thing, as I mentioned, was having full bladder. For the procedure, they put the things in you to open up. And also they press on your lower abdomen. I don't know, probably to have better navigation. So it's like pushing on the bladder from every side. So that's very uncomfortable. But other than that, it wasn't unpleasant. There was this little window, I guess, connecting to the lab. And through the window, they gave the syringe with the embryo and embryo glue inside with like a long plasticky thing. Plastic needle, and then the doctor basically just squirted it all out in me. And I didn't see it on screen because the doctor was like looking at the screen, but when she transferred the embryo, she tilted the screen to me and I was able to see it. It was like a stop screen or screen capture, and she showed me the little white dot and she said, "That's your embryo." It all went very smoothly. Your lining was nice and thick, and you know, she said it should work, but it's really gonna depend on the embryo now. We do have our fingers crossed. We really believe in our embryo. So that's the whole experience. Rokas was called to come in. The doctor told us that I need to continue with the injections and all of the meds that I still have, and I was scheduled for a blood work on the 5th of July. So that's when we will find out if I got pregnant or not. The 5th of July is gonna be a very important day for us. And if it did work out, if I got pregnant, the doctor will prescribe some more meds that, I'll have to continue using, probably more injections of progesterone. But yeah, now we wait 9 days. I don't need to be on bed rest. I'm allowed to move as usual. I just cannot jump, run, go to saunas, lift heavy things. I basically need to be cautious and take care of myself and not strain my body too much. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to work today to the studio, work with flowers, because she said unless you feel unwell, then you need to take a rest. But other than that, you should be fine. So yeah, that's our update. I cannot believe that embryo is inside now, and I'm just really hoping it will stick. I'm gonna have some pineapple. If you know, you know. If not, in IVF community, it is believed that pineapple helps implantation. Actually, the core of pineapple, you're supposed to eat that. It's not medically backed information. It's not confirmed. It's probably more of a myth. But why not, right?
Hi. I wanted to do a little catch up, feeling perfect, like nothing even was done to me. I just finished work, so yeah, I'll update you tomorrow with how I'm feeling, but so far so good.
I worked as an assisting florist with wedding decor today, and I was on my feet from the early morning till the evening. I was full of energy, not feeling any different, feeling very positive, very uplifted, and yeah, as I said, just like myself, and very energized. So nothing else to report, but I did a bit of research and it said that up until day 4 past embryo transfer, you're not gonna feel tired or headachy or nauseous, or the symptoms are not gonna kick in so quickly. So yeah, I'm not experiencing any symptoms whatsoever, and I think that's good. It should be like that. Let's hope the embryo is snug and comfy in there and is ready to implant. Fingers crossed. And that's it. I'll see you tomorrow for day 3 update. How do you like Rokas' new haircut? His hair is gone! It's like a different person. Hey, I just came back home from working with flowers all day, with wedding decor, then at the studio. I'm feeling good. There are no symptoms whatsoever. I know there shouldn't be any symptoms, so just wanted to give a quick little update. I'm feeling fine, feeling full of energy, well rested, happy, nothing aches. My body's taking the meds really well. I have no side effect. Tomorrow's my last dose of Estrofem, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take more because my doctor said she would prescribe if I needed more medicine. Maybe I should call her. I have 1 week left of Lubion and Crenone gel, but I have my beta blood test in 6 days, which is when we'll find out if I'm pregnant or not. Yeah, 1 more week of Lubion, and then I'm pretty sure I'll have to take progesterone injections even if I get pregnant. Yeah, that's the update. Everything is well, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. Need to take my meds. The last dose of Estrofem, and I'm gonna call my doctor tomorrow, ask if she will prescribe some more because I have 5 days until my beta test. Freaking out on the inside a little because Rokas is on a camping trip with his friends and he's coming back later today, which means that I have to do my own progesterone injection. I really don't want to do it myself, but I cannot wait because 2 to 4 hours later than usual is fine. Longer than that is not really good because consistency is key, and we usually inject 7:30, 7:45 in the morning. And I've only done 1 injection myself, which was trigger shot for IUI, my very first injection. So, and it was like this. It was of a trell. So it's a pen, the needle is tiny, and you just click the button. It's easy, but I haven't done an injection like this myself. No escaping. I mean, I could wait, but it would be too late. Okay, meds are ready to go, and I've heard that the best way to inject to yourself is by sitting on a couch. And there you have it, the mental block when you have to poke yourself. It doesn't even hurt, the needle is tiny, but your brain just blocks when you have to do the poking. Nope, I just poked myself and didn't go all the way through. Okay. I didn't even feel the needle going in, to be honest. It's just that your brain doesn't want to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I survived. I completely forgot to do an update on how I'm feeling. It's 9:15 p.m. on a Sunday, and I'm just sat at my laptop placing floral orders because I'm gonna have a pretty busy week with lots of flower work again, but I'm feeling completely fine today. 4 days past our frozen embryo transfer. I went to a brunch pop-up with a friend. We then went to 4 galleries. I walked a lot today, and yeah, there are no symptoms to report. All is fine. Tomorrow, yeah, Ragas is back. He's gonna do my injection on time tomorrow morning because I didn't like doing it on my own, and I have 2 dots where I tried injecting. The first poke actually did poke my skin, so it did bleed a tiny bit, but it's okay. Yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Hi, I'm gonna give you a 5-day past frozen embryo transfer update. I'm not feeling anything, any sort of way, no symptoms, nothing at all. And I started worrying a little bit and looking into it because I didn't even have implantation bleeding yet. And I was like, is this normal? Is this okay? Shouldn't I have a little bit of bleeding by now? I think between days 5 to 7, you should have implantation bleeding. So anyway, I spent the whole afternoon on TikTok watching 5 days past embryo transfer videos of various women, how the women were feeling, whether they were experiencing any symptoms, and a lot of them actually did have symptoms, but like bloating, headaches, mild twinges. But then I saw a really good one that really calmed me down. She said, I'm not calling any of these women liars. They might be experiencing these symptoms, but most likely they could be from daily injections of progesterone and estrogen because your pregnancy hormone isn't high enough to make you experience pregnancy symptoms. Like, it's too early, 5 days post transfer. And yeah, it is a 5-day embryo, so you could have some symptoms, but still, it's a little too early to experience any of that. So that did calm me down, but at the same time, I have to fight the urge to buy a pregnancy test and test at home. I'm curious because I think that might calm me down. But if I do, and if it's negative, I'm just gonna drive myself crazy thinking, is it really negative or is it too early to test? And I will be overthinking. So I'm gonna stay strong and wait for Friday to find out from the blood test and not buy any pregnancy tests. But yeah, as I said, I'm feeling good. And since I was out of my estrogen pills, I called my doctor this morning, told her that I'm out of it, and she prescribed a new dose. So I took 2 today, and I'm gonna keep on taking 2 of these, daily progesterone injections and progesterone gel at night. Thinking about it a lot, overthinking a lot, but I think that one video really helped me. I'm sure that if you're going through this, you're probably feeling the exact same way. If you're on the 2-week wait, you're probably looking up symptoms and, watching TikTok and YouTube and reading forums and Googling things and asking ChatGPT what symptoms are normal, trying to validate your feelings. If you're not feeling anything, asking yourself if that's normal or not. So I'm on the same boat, and today I think is the first day that I started worrying just because there's no implantation bleeding, but I'm gonna try to stay calm and stop over analyzing everything and just go for a long walk, spend some time in nature, and just trust my body, trust the embryo, and continue with the medication. So that's it. That's my update. Good morning. Hi, it's 6 days past our FET and I'm so sleepy. I completely forgot to do an update. I was about to go to bed. I felt completely fine today. No symptoms, nothing. I'm just a little more tired in the evenings than usual, I think. I get really sleepy and start yawning because I'm a night owl. I can stay up late and not feel tired, but recently I've been feeling really sleepy and tired. Other than that, I had a good day of work today. I'll see you tomorrow for day 7. Good morning. August and I just came back from the city. We were at a restaurant celebrating our 3-year wedding anniversary. I had non-alcoholic drinks, of course. Today I was feeling completely fine. There was just something a little odd in my stomach area in the morning, but like 10 minutes after waking up I felt completely fine. There were a couple points during the day where I was like a little nauseous, but maybe that's because it's super hot right now, or maybe I wasn't having enough water, or maybe that's just the effect of progesterone, I don't know. Oh, I've noticed that I've been pretty bloated for the past few days. Not too bad, it's nothing major, but not my usual tummy. And what else? Shortness of breath, but that's again maybe because it's hot, or maybe because I'm worrying about the results this Friday, so maybe that's just nervousness. So that's my update. Happy 3 years to us, and what an incredible present it would be to get a positive pregnancy test the day after tomorrow, right? Dorian came over.
Taip?
Nepanašu, kad būtum neišsimangojęs nuotaika geresnė.
Kuriam pusėn šitą? Mediukai, neįdėk.
I'm gonna give you a quick update before I go to bed. Feeling super tired because I worked with flowers all day, and it was 35.5 degrees today, which is unheard of here in Lithuania. So yeah, I felt good all day, had 0 symptoms, and actually my mother-in-law was helping me out today with work. I told her that I was feeling a little odd and slightly nervous because I'm not experiencing any symptoms and I don't feel anything at all, and she was like, that's completely normal, you're not really supposed to feel anything, you might not feel anything at all for quite a while. And I was like, this is what I read, this is what I hear people tell me, but I'm still like, I cannot tell my mind to stop overthinking. So tomorrow 9 a.m. is my beta blood test, which will tell me if I'm pregnant or not. And I'm so nervous, but I'm proud of myself that I didn't buy any pregnancy tests. It was very, very difficult to resist and not test earlier, hoping for the baby. But at the same time, I'm like, what if it's a no? I don't want to think about it. It's gonna be a yes. So I'll update you tomorrow morning, or maybe I'll tell you in another video. I've come to the end of the long wait. That was very nerve-wracking and full of overthinking and thoughts and doubts and, you know, all that stuff. But really hoping for our miracle baby tomorrow.